So Blake, you guys, I get a text from him in the middle of the afternoon yesterday. This dude is freaking out about leaving Atlanta and going to his new job in Columbus. Like, drive off the road crazy about it.
I should have known this was going to come up as soon as I texted you. Long story short, I feel like I'm getting to this point in the process. I move on Saturday. So I move to my brand new apartment on Saturday. I start my brand new job in television on Monday. So I feel like this is the part of the process where nothing really makes sense in my mind. And I recognize I'm running out of time where I can't do everything that I want to do. I can't see everybody that I want to see. And it's like if I just get in my head about all of this and I'm like, gosh, this is crazy. Like my whole life is flashing before my eyes. And so I texted Bert yesterday, because something happened that typically only happens in the movies, but it actually happened to me at the gas station. And so it's that scene that we've all seen before where someone is trying to get away from somebody in a movie, and it's like a car is at the gas station and they're pumping their gas and they forget to do a very important part of the process, and they drive off from said gas station with the gas pump still very much in their car.
The hose is in the car, still installed in the car.
Still installed. And that 100% happened to me yesterday at the gas station. The gas pump is still attached to my Kia, and I go to drive off from the gas station, and I bring the whole hose with me, and I hear something wobbling behind me, and I look back, and sure enough, it's still very much attached to my car, just swailing around the parking lot, just like a leftover tail, just right there.
Can't you get in trouble for that? Can't you get fined for that?
I mean, I think they're made now for idiots like Blake. So there's, I think they detach now, right? Yeah.
Yep. Because I'm freaking out even more at this point. I look back and I thought, oh my gosh, the pump is still on my car. And so at this point, it's completely detached from the gas pump. I get out and I'm like, I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. And so I get out of my car. It's still on. I take the gas pump out, and I don't know why I thought of this. And now as I retell the story, I realize how much of an idiot I actually am. But I just take it out of my car and just kind of toss it back towards the pump and then just get back in the car. And I drive away because I'm terrified as to what's going to happen when I go and tell them that I ripped the pump off their gas pump.
You should have gone right up to the counter and gone, is this yours?
This belongs to you.
This fell lost and found.
Interesting.
Okay. Once again, I'm making this request. All gas stations have really good quality security cameras. You driving off with that pump is on a camera, and I want to see it.
That is true.
You know, the people at that convenience store in that gas station watch that thing over, and then you just going, I sacrifice you.
Okay, well, there's an important part of the story that I also didn't tell you, and that's the fact that I never actually got around to pumping gas, because when I went to go and put the pump into my car, there was wasp in the trash can next to the gas pump, and the wasp started attacking me, which then forced me to retreat and run back into my car because there was so many wasps surrounding gas pump. And so I just got back into my car, and then that's when I realized that there were wasps out there. And so I thought, well, I'm just going to drive to a different pump. And I forgot that pump was already hooked up to my car. And so I never even got around to paying for their gas. And so...
Wow.
So you were scared off by the wasps. So you were driving to another gas station or another pump at the same gas station?
Well, it was going to be another pump at that same gas station, but better believe once I ripped the pump off, I definitely went to another gas station across the street. I was done with that particular place.
I wonder how often that happens, like on a daily basis. Because and all the times I've gone and gotten gas, I have never seen anybody do that.
No.
But you better believe if I did, I would have pulled out my camera ASAP.
Yeah.
And recorded it.
I've never done that one at the gas station, but there is definitely some footage of me in my car, like pulling up to the gas pump on the wrong side and then backing back out or turning around, and it's still on the wrong side. And then I pull back out and it's still on the wrong side. Like 3 tries. There's that footage out there somewhere for sure.
All of that is still not as bad as what happened to me. Like that is super embarrassing.
Nope.
And so here we are.
The Bert Show.